What's going on, people? This the Bear here once again, and I just found this out about, and this happened 4 months later. This happened 4 months ago. Um, about Amy's Baking Company. I didn't know that the damn thing closed. After all of this time, they closed their doors. Wow. Wow. And you know the thing about this? Do you know the thing about this is that I showed the episode of Amy's Baking Company and the return to Amy's Baking Company, and it got like 600,000 views and stuff like that, the highest of any highest viewed video that I ever made. And now I come to find out that it's been closed. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna read some of this now, and then I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. For Amy and Sammy Bugalo, it looked like the nightmare is over. The couple behind the notorious Amy's Baking Company, which made international headlines in 2013 after a disastrous appearance on Kitchen Nightmares, closed their Scottsdale restaurant this week, the Republic has learned. Okay, I guess that's a newspaper article, newspaper company, whatever. Amy announced plans to close the space in July, telling the Associated Press she would instead sell desserts to restaurants and produce digital cooking videos. She denied the business was in financial trouble or was closed because of negative publicity. Okay, you can read that related stuff there. Okay, the shopping center that housed the restaurant at Scottsdale Road and Shared Boulevard recently got a new landlord, East Village at Shade LLC, a company formed by Bob Parsons, Yam Properties. 2 years ago, the Bugazzo, whatever, secured their spot as pop culture pariahs. Their TV appearance was bad enough. Scene after awkward scene showing them swearing at customers, taking tips left for servers, and fighting host Gordon Ramsay, who for the first time in the show's history walked away from the restaurant before making any changes. Indignant people took to social media to criticize the couple, who lashed back. BuzzFeed called it the most epic brand meltdown on Facebook ever. Oh, that's funny. Then the Lindsay Lohan style train wreck really started. The Bugado hired a PR agency to contain the crisis. A news conference was called. On the day of, it was canceled. Wow. Okay. The agency, which has represented high-profile businesses and political figures, stopped working with the couple within a week. Wow. Sordid skeletons came out. Amy has served time in prison for misuse of a social security number, and Sam, I am the gangster, had served prison time on drug and intimidation charges overseas and has been banned from France and Germany. Wow. Timeline of Amy's Baking Company in Scottsdale. Since May 2013, the Bugazzo's popped in and out of the public eye. They've been on local and national TV for such acts as accusing Ramsay of sexually harassing Amy. I wish I'd have read this back in September. This would have shocked the mess out of me. This is crazy. I just started doing uploading videos again and stuff like that. But I wish I would have did this back when I first heard about, when this first happened. Accusing Ramsay of sexually harassing Amy and allegedly brandishing a knife at a customer. It's made for great TV. Doubtful the pair will ever completely shed meme status. How could we forget such gems as Amy's I speak feline, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, that shit there. And Sammy's, here's your piece of gold. Explicit. Here's your piece of go fuck yourself. That's what he said. But lately, at least, they've been trying to rebrand. It's been months since any shenanigans. On the contrary, Amy wrote a cookbook and they participated in the Phoenix Food Festival. The couple has been positively well behaved. Perhaps they finally woken up. Well, let me tell you something. People, the reason why I'm making this video today is, and this is no lie, you can check my video right now. No lie, people are still watching and still commenting today. The views are still going up. I looked on my view count, and the #1 video that is still watched, still today, is Amy's Baking Company. That's the reason why I'm doing this here. That's the reason why I'm making this video. But man, they have denied that they had any problems with the restaurant or whatever. She just closed the door just because it was just that time. No, Amy and Sam, we know what the deal is. You asked Gordon Ramsay to come on your show and basically lie to tell the people that your food was good when it was actually horrible. Okay? This is a world-renowned chef. How do you serve him a soggy burger? How do you do that? And then you serve him pizza with raw dough. You don't do that to a world-renowned chef. You just don't. Okay? And, you know, you guys called him. He didn't call you. He didn't even know. He never even been to Phoenix, Arizona. You guys called him. And the only thing he was doing is what every other critic was doing, was telling the truth. That's all it was. You guys, there was no way to talk to you guys. You were incapable of listening. You was not able to listen. You didn't listen, and that's the reason why he walked out. Okay? Because Chef Ramsay, let me tell you something. Chef Ramsay has never walked out on anybody that he could not help. Look at all the kitchen nightmares before he came on to do that for you guys. He never walked out of anybody he couldn't help. That's why it was so shocking. That's why the social media came down so hard, and they're still coming down to you on y'all hard today. They are still looking at Amy's Baking Company videos still today. The view counts is in the millions. Okay? Amy and Sam, you represented in a bad way how restaurant owners are supposed to act. The backlash is entirely your fault. You can't blame Chef Ramsay, a world-renowned chef who has had people on his Kitchen Nightmare show who owns restaurants now in Las Vegas and all around the country. Matter of fact, all around the world. Okay? And you came with the service and the food that you gave him. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This is not Chef Ramsay's fault. It is entirely your fault. Okay? The only ones to blame is yourselves. Look in the mirror. Okay? Look in the mirror at yourselves and tell yourselves, what did you do wrong? It's not Chef Ramsay, okay? He was coming. If your food had good, if your restaurant had good food and everything, he would have told the truth like any other critic, okay? People don't come to your restaurant just to bash your place and just say, oh, the food's horrible when it's actually good. No. They come there to give an honest review. The problem with you guys is that you cannot take constructive criticism. And that is why y'all had to close the door, because everyone was coming in. Y'all thought that every single body that would come to your restaurant was just coming out to get y'all, when that was entirely not the case at all. Like I said, the only people to blame is yourselves. This is the Bear. And I'm out. Peace.